All right, and we're gonna start with the warm up. So again, we want to make sure we have a pretty good warm up. You want to make sure we don't avoid any injuries or any type of soreness. So we'll start with some neck circles. And again, if you didn't join us yesterday and we didn't meet last week, we might be a little bit tighter than usual. So let's make it a good warm up. Oh, I heard a few cracks already, so maybe I'm a little tight. All right, we're gonna switch directions. All right, so we have a full body workout today, so I'm gonna make sure we get a. Hopefully, I'll ask you guys how we feel after this warm up, and based on how we're feeling, we'll kind of dictate the workout. So, all right, let's look left to right. It's not the best idea to have a crazy, kind of physical demanding workout. If physically we're not there, just gonna be careful. But if mentally we're not there, we could always switch that around. We could always, just get pumped up a little bit, motivate each other, and get after it. So, all right, now up and down. All right, we'll do some arm circles. So we'll be doing some arms today. Josefina, you have to turn on that camera. I make it mandatory for you. So, all right, there you go. All right.
Yay.
Thank you. If you joined us live multiple times, then you committed to, sticking live with the camera, so you can't go back. All right, reverse. So we got Terry, we got Ante, Nancy, Moravia, Susan, Alex. We got someone that's an iPad. We got Carla, Lydia, Ella, Josefina, and we have Yvonne. All right. So let's go ahead and do some arm windmills. So keeping that arm tight, seeing that full range of motion. We'll be doing some shoulder movements today, so just want to make sure that get that warmed up. So again, like I mentioned yesterday, the class ends in late May. So I believe we have 7 weeks left, including this one. So 6 weeks after this one. Reverse. Very good. All right, let's go to the left. Yeah, those windmills, they're pretty tiring. You do enough of them. Very good. All right, reverse. Great. All right, we're gonna just go over and under. Just alternating, stretches out our back slightly. We're gonna do the chest stretch that we did using. I used my washer and dryer last time, but I think I had you folks use the kind of like the doorway. So we'll do that one again this time around. So if you guys remember. I'm just going here, doing my hand behind and then just kind of walking in front of it slightly. So I want to stretch out this part. You feel that stretch on this side. So again, I'm a little bit in front of my elbow. Then I'm turning to my left so I can feel that stretch here on the chest. So we will be doing some flies and some floor press. All right, let's switch. So now I'm switching. Put you guys on the side so you guys can get a side view. So, it's my washer and dryer. I don't know how many times I've ran my car into it because it's a tight garage. Sure you find that stretch like right around that armpit area. That's where we should be feeling the stretch. Awesome. Okay. Now, if you guys could do me a favor and grab like a broomstick or an umbrella. I always use my umbrella. So we're just gonna stretch our chest and our shoulders a little bit more. Going through there. I'm just gonna be laying down here. The umbrella, we'll usually do this one. We'll do this one tomorrow on building flexibility. But almost like in the sit-up position, I'm just gonna bring my arms extended, bring them back, and then bring them forward. And make sure we go over our head. So make sure you get good, warm up. Do about 5 more of these. Good, we're getting more people. Welcome, Laura. Good morning. So if you're just tuning in, we're about a third of the way into the warm-up right now. All right, so now we're gonna just stretch out our chest a little bit more. So now up here, and we're just gonna collapse to the side. So again, my arms are straight out. All right, and you could raise back up. Put that umbrella away if you don't need it anymore. I have an umbrella. You might have a broom. Not sure. All righty. Okay. So with that, now we're going to do our trunk rotation. So let's stretch out our hip. So again, just wide stance. And let's go left to right, slowly but surely. And again, if you guys do need the video link afterwards, go ahead and leave your email address in the chat. I'll make sure to send that to you guys after. Keep on rotating, get a little bit more range of motion, loosen up. All right, now we're going to do some ab circles. So similar stance. Now we're cutting over to our left, cutting across, come back, and we're going to do 6 on each side. Okay. Cutting over, back. About 2 more on each side. Here comes the last one. And perfect. Okay. So now we're going to go with the big hula hoops. It's the same stance, and then just start clockwise. That's my favorite. Yeah, so I was finding some of, I'm not sure if I mentioned it yesterday, but today was our first day back at practice for my track team. So after 13 months, you know, I got to see my kids again. So that was fun. It was a little strange. I felt bad. We had to run about 4 miles around the track with the mask on. So, you know, it's not the easiest thing, but it was good to be out there again. Straight to the wide circles. All right, so let's switch. Okay, I got my linen in here. To see some of you guys, I've seen you folks some time for some of you guys. Glad you guys are here. Gotta get that summer vibe. All right, very good. All right, we're gonna do some hip openers. Okay, so just standing. So again, if the hip opening motion is too much, then just give me some, you know, some high knee marches. But we really want to focus on opening those hips and just reset. We'll do about 8 on each side. All right, go with my other leg now. That's okay if you're alternating. Drive that knee forward, and then take it out. 3 more. Don't forget to do your taxes, by the way. Just a little public service announcement. And my last one's here. Okay, very good. Okay, so now we're just going to do some alternating toe touches. So just open up the hamstrings slightly. Nothing too crazy right now. So like I said, we have a full body workout. In between sets, we'll try to do some type of little cardio movement. Just get the blood flow going. All right, very good. Let's go up to a wall. We're going to do the leg swings. Okay. So grab a hold of the chair, the wall. We're going to do some leg swings forward and back. Okay, so let's do 15. Remember now that we're a little bit more ahead in the semester, we should be in a little better shape, or a bit more. We're about 3 months since we started. So we'll go to a minute when we do core. Any type of time exercise, we'll go for a minute now. I'm going to switch. We started off with 30 seconds, then we went to 40, 45. Now it's time to hit that 1 minute mark. The last few weeks of the semester. All right, very good. Okay. So now we're going to swing across our midline. Okay. Go here and swing across. And switch. All right. Got a few more. Hey, we have 20 people. Awesome. Okay, we got 20. All right. We're gonna do the quad stretch now, okay? So what else we have here? Got Perry. We're going. So let's go. Grab right above the ankle, pull back, stretch that quad. Make sure you're holding above the ankle. We don't want to hurt the tendons on our feet. So that stretch right on your quad. Got Debbie. I'm gonna switch. Hey, Debbie. Left leg now. All right, hamstring stretch. So a few more. So slight bend at the knees. And we're just flying our hands down our shins. Reach. Continue reaching. Continue to reach. Right, reach a little bit more. Right. Straighten out those legs. Bring those knees back. And slowly, slowly rise back up. Very good. Good job. All right, we're going to do our last one, which is going to be the deep squat stretch. So again, just dropping our glutes, our hips below our knees. And I'm kind of sitting, kind of a little bit wider. So I'm sitting between my legs, not on my legs. And again, our torso is upright. The more upright we are, the better the stretch for our chest and our back. So. All right, let's get off our heels, just in our toes. Do that on your adductors, your hip joint a little bit more. Really bring those shoulders back, feel that stretch in your back. And drop those heels, and use your hands to rise up. Awesome. All right, so that's our warm-up for now. So again, for equipment, if you do have any, we probably benefit from dumbbells, resistance bands, your yoga mat, a chair. And if you don't have any of those heavy weights, you can always go find a water gallon, a detergent container, something a little bit that's going to provide resistance. So let's regroup in about a minute or two. If you need to use the restroom, go ahead and do that too. Yeah. Gonna write down real quick the order of our exercises. Alrighty. You guys ready to get this workout? Make sure you guys have your water nearby. Okay, let me just check the chat. Oh, and actually, before we start, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Do me a favor, and on the chat, just put how you feel, 1 through 10. Again, 10, you want a red hat day. 1, let's call it a day, and you know, the warm up was enough. So just go ahead and just participate on the chat if you guys could. Josefina, come on. I need your input. A 10, okay. We got a 7. We got an 8. Okay, Milena has no sound. 6. Okay. All right, any others? Terry's still here. All right. Okay. And okay, it's looking like the 7. So maybe we'll go with 4 sets. If I see a little bit more, then we'll go maybe in for a 5th set. All right, so with that being said, we will continue the workout. So again, the order of the full set, it is a giant set. So again, we're trying to hit a full body workout. We're gonna go with shoulders, with chest, with arms, back, core, hips, upper legs, and then lower legs, okay? So, okay, I understand, Melina. All right, so with that being said, let's grab those dumbbells, okay? So if you have those dumbbells, go ahead and grab them. If you have the resistance bands, now's a good time to grab them. Okay, so the first one we're gonna do is gonna be, so we are doing 8 movements. So if you do 4, so we'll do 4 giant sets, okay? So first one, I'm gonna bring, okay, so you guys remember hammer curls, or like a grippy, like a hammer? So now I'm doing like a reverse. So my fist is gonna be like a punch when it's in front of me, okay? So if you guys see that here, it's gonna be like this. Okay, so we're gonna do front raises right now, okay? So we're gonna do, again, depending on your weight, if it's easier, I want you to do 15 on each arm. If it's a little bit more challenging, go for 8 or 10, okay? Ready? And you could alternate or you could do it at the same time. Ready? Begin, so. Make sure those fists are in front of you. And we only want to bring them at the same height as where our lips are at, okay? We don't want to bring them higher than our nose. And if the weight is really light, then just control it on the way back down. Make sure you're breathing. And my last one. Woo. Okay. All right, very good. All right, now we're going to do a floor press. Okay, so for the floor press, we are going to go with a wide grip. Okay, so what I mean with a wide grip is we will be going wider. Okay, so this would be closed right here. This is closed, and this is wide. Okay, you guys got that? All right. Again, everything's going to be the same. 8 to 10 if it's challenging, 12 to 15 if it's a little bit easier. Okay. If it's a little bit easier, you can always hold and squeeze for a second up top, and then relax. All right, ready? Okay, here you go. All right, get 15. Okay. Good job. Some of you guys need heavier weights. Ella. All right. So next one, we're gonna do tricep extensions from the floor position. So I'm just gonna have that same dumbbell and then extend my arm and then bring it back. Okay. So I'm gonna try to do again 12 to 15 on each arm. Okay. You can do both arms at the same time if you're able to. Ready? Again, so extend. You should feel that on your tricep. Okay. I'll burns a little. All right. Very good. All right. The next one we have is going to be for our back. Okay. These are big supersets. Giant supersets. Okay. Right, so we're gonna do rows. All right. So do you guys remember rows? Can we use the chair for this? Actually, we won't need the chair. We'll use that one afterward. Okay, we're just gonna do regular bend over rows. So for this one, we're gonna be bending over, straight back, and then you see how my arms are coming out? They're not going in, they're going out, okay? So we're gonna go again, same 8 to 10 or 12 to 15. Okay, so bend over, and then hold, down, down, and try to keep your head down the entire time. Again, just continue. Make sure when you drop the weight, your arms are fully extended. All right. Whew. Awesome. Okay, now we got some abs. All right. Who doesn't love abs? Okay. All right, so for abs, we're gonna do some side crunches. Okay. So if you guys remember, those, none of these should be new, so it should be fairly familiar. So side crunches, we're gonna be as straight as you can. If you need a little bend on your knees, that's fine. But you pretty much, I'm gonna have my arm extended here in front of me. So my right arm is extended, and I'm just gonna try to bring my elbow towards my hip. Okay. Try not to use this hand to push off, okay? Really, you just need to second it, but really try to work on that core engaging, okay? We're gonna go for a minute, like I said, with core, we're gonna do a minute. Ready? 3, 2, 1, okay, go. The longest minutes are core minutes. These feel like they take forever. Good going. Halfway there. Get 2 more seconds. You guys are in shape. Come on, you can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! All right, we're switching sides. We're not done yet. You guys want to stop already, huh? Ella? Come on, girl, you got it. All right, ready? 1 minute. Okay, go. If you're getting tired, don't stop. Just maybe push off that arm that's on the floor a little bit more, but not all the way, okay? Come on, folks. Keep it going, don't stop. Remember, summer's coming real quick. They're halfway there. This one's hard because we're doing both sides 1 minute. Keep it going. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Ella, you stopped 1 second early. All right, very good. Yeah, Tuesdays are tough workouts. Okay, so we're gonna stay on the mat, so you guys can relax. For this next one, we're gonna do some, this is probably our longer set because we're doing on each side. We're gonna do the Janie Fondas. So we're gonna run our side. We're just gonna raise 1 leg and slowly drop it. We're gonna do 15 of these, okay? You guys go ahead and begin. And when you drop it, make sure it doesn't make contact with your other foot, okay? Rise it up before it comes all the way down. Each one should take about 3 seconds. Okay, so working on that hip mobility here, working on those adductors. Two more, and then I'm going to switch sides. I'm going to switch sides. And we start tomorrow. Remember, flexibility and mobility tomorrow at noon. Okay, it's ready, so 15. All right. Very good. And we're just going to take advantage that we're here on the floor right now. Okay. So with that being said, we're just going to do some kickbacks. Okay. So for this one, we're just going to, we're not doing donkey kicks, we're just doing kickbacks. So for this one, our legs just come back out, and then towards your chest. Get a little bit of core in there. Okay. So we'll do 15 on each side. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There you go. And try to keep your head down the entire time. You don't want to twist a nerve on our spine. So just extend back out. Go straight back and bring that knee towards your chest. Once you've done that, we'll switch sides. Okay. Very good. All righty. We have one more to complete the superset, or giant set, I would say. So, okay, so the next one we're gonna do is just calf raises, okay? Right now, we're just gonna do both legs calf raises. If you guys have any weights, you can always put those and hold those on your side. Just do some calf raises there. So actually, what I'm gonna do. About this contraction here, this huge bar. So you might see these at the gym. They're the hex bars, but pretty much what we're gonna do here is just get on our toes, back down. Okay. So try to hold it up top for a little bit. I want to see this here. Okay, make sure you're up top, drop, up, drop. So 15 to 20 of these. And you might start feeling your calves on fire eventually. And last one. Very good. All right, awesome. All right, last one to end this set. We're just going to do jumping jacks, okay? So 30 jumping jacks. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, okay, go. So. Nine, 26, 27, 8, 9, and 30. Very good. All right, 1 minute rest. Giant superset. With all that, muscle movements, your upper body should be a little bit recovered now. So, 1 minute. All right, 20 seconds. Very good. Okay, so now we're going back with the shoulder. Oh man, my water caught me off guard. I forgot I threw in there about a third of it was cranberry juice. And I went to go drink water and it was very tardy. I was not expecting that sour taste. I was confused, that's why my water was sour. Okay, that was nasty. Okay, so we're gonna go with lateral to side raises. Okay, so we're gonna go and lift this way now. Okay, first we went forward, now we're going off to the side. Okay, so grab the same weight. I have some that are a little bit heavier, so I'm gonna alternate, okay? So again, if you have light ones, 15 each arm. If they're a little bit heavier, we're gonna do 10. Okay, ready? Okay, go. So since mine are a little bit heavier, that's why I'm alternating. And if they're light, just control it on the way down. All right. Okay, this next one, this one's gonna hurt. Okay, we're gonna do as many push-ups as we can in 1 minute. Okay, so I don't need you guys to go fast because I don't want you to get tired within the first 10 seconds. But just be controlled. If you need to take a break, 5 seconds break, then go back into it. Okay. So I'll let you guys know when the minute's up. So go ahead and get a push-up position. If you use your knees, that's okay. Let's just be consistent. Okay. We'll start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, go. Halfway there. And time. Oh, that was terrible. Oh man, I felt like my chest detached from my collarbone. Oh, how many did you guys do? You could go ahead and put it on the chat. 10, Josefina? You don't know? Probably 100. Oh man, I felt this right here burn so much.
I did 23 with a break.
Awesome, very good. Anyone else? 30, Nancy. Okay, Nancy.
Good job, Nancy.
Anyone else do more than 30? All right, I'm just asking so I can catch my breath. Okay, all right, we're gonna go with arms now. Okay, I know we just did a little bit of arms. And now we did triceps, we're doing triceps. So now we're gonna go and do, what arms did we do? Oh, we did the triceps on the floor, that's right. So now we're gonna do regular bicep curls, okay? So grab those weights. Grab those weights. And again, we wanna make sure we have full extension. So up, and full extension means all the way down, okay? So again, same numbers, 8 to 10 if it's heavy, 12 to 15 if it's a little bit lighter. Woo! Oh man, sure got something lighter. All right, very good. Okay, so we did that over rows. So now we are going to be doing, I want to make sure we get the main ones out of the way, okay? So now we're going to do seated and over rows, okay? So for this one, I mean seated bent over flies, not the rows. Okay, I'm sorry, Alan. All right. So reverse flies. Remember, I'm going to be bending over here, and then just coming back. Okay. So we got those dumbbells. You see the dumbbells that are underneath me. Okay, so same number. Ready? Okay, go. Woo! Oh man, that was a burn. Ciao, Spina. There you go. All right. It's a little loud. I'm sorry. Okay. So right now we're gonna do abs. Okay. We're gonna do plank rolls. You guys remember those? So plank rolls. We're gonna be in a plank position. We're gonna dip our hips off to the side. Okay. You ready? Back up. 1 minute. It's gonna hurt. Okay, go. Halfway there. This is gonna hurt. Get going. Get 2 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Oh man. Yeah. So what happens when you get in shape, you guys should go a little bit longer. All right. So again, working on our lateral sides, we are gonna go with some fire hydrants, okay? So actually, no, I lied. We're gonna go with side lunges. I'm sorry. We've been on the floor, sometimes that's too much for us. So we're gonna do side lunges, okay? You guys remember side lunges? So up to the side, bring your hips down, and back. Okay, so again, remember it's not this here, okay? We're not doing this, that's an ice skater, okay? We're gonna go for 10 on each side, okay? Ready? So reach, drop that hip, back. Then switch sides, drop that hip. So 10 on each side. So you're gonna bring your hip to the same height as your knee, okay? It's not about bending over in front of you, it's about bringing your hip down. Okay, so head down. About halfway there. Good job, keep it going. Ooh, that felt funny. I got 2 more on each side. Last one on this one. Ooh. All right. Oh man, all right, I got some water. You got some of my sour water. Okay. Now we're gonna do our hamstrings. Okay. So for our hamstrings, grab your dumbbells. We're gonna do Rtls. Okay. For your hamstrings, we're just gonna go slight bend at the knee. It's almost like our hamstring stretch, but with our weight, and then back down, or back up, and then down, back up. Okay. So each one should take about 5 seconds. So about 2, 3 seconds down, then 2 or 3 seconds back up. Okay, let's do 15 of these. Begin. Full body workout. Getting it. Good job, good job. I'm at 10 right now. 5 more. Woo. Okay. All right. Last one for this set is for our calves. And we're just going to do a variation of our toe walks, okay? So we're gonna spend 20 seconds on each one. So toes straight, then toes in, and then toes out. Okay, so 1 minute total. You guys ready? Here you go. So finding the area where you are, toe walks. All right, now we're going to point them inwards. Point your toes in, walking pinch your toes. Now we're going to pinch them off like this, but that's what we're doing. Okay, now toes out. Okay, heel walks on our heels. Let's throw this one in here for extra credit. On our heels. And to finish this set, we're just going to do jumping jacks again, okay? Actually, let's do some curling closers. You guys remember curling closers? Okay. You guys ready? We're going to go with just 20 seconds of those. Ready? 3, 2, 1, okay, go. Just get the cardio going a little bit. But didn't have our heart rate upping up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, very good. Grab some water. 1 minute break. All right. How are you guys feeling? You guys still feeling good? Everyone disappeared. Okay, Carla, you're there. Oh, there's Ella. All right. Very cool. Josefina, how are you feeling? Good? All right. Awesome. All right. So it's 10:03. I think some of these sets or these giant sets are taking about 15 minutes. We'll try to do another one, and then we'll kind of cool down and see how we're feeling. So, all right. Ella quickly agreed. All right. Awesome. So, okay. So this next one we've never done. I believe we've never done this one. So this is a lot for shoulder strengthening and shoulder joint mobility. So it's going to be 3 different movements, and we're going to spend, this one's going to burn. We're going to spend 20 seconds on each one, okay? So grab that dumbbell, or grab just one dumbbell or one heavy object. So, got this dumbbell here. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, so it's kind of a little bit, I got too confident on that one. Okay, so we're going to go, the movements are going to be up and down. So 20 seconds here. And then we're going to go figure 8. Okay, and then almost like a steering wheel here. And then like a shoulder press. Okay, so we're doing 20 seconds of each one. Okay, and right back to back to back for all of them. You guys ready? Okay, begin 20 seconds. So. All right, figure 8. Swing wheels. All right, shoulder press. Time. Woo. Good job. Oh, man. That was when our coach would have us do in high school all the time. But yeah, that's the shoulder complex. We used to do that one. All right. We did push-ups. Now we're gonna do chest flies. Okay, we have one more chest. We're gonna go with the fly here. So grab those heavy dumbbells. My goal is to make you guys really tired that you feel like you need the flexibility and mobility class tomorrow. Okay. So chest flies, remember we're here, and then we're opening up, and we're hugging it in. Okay. You guys ready? Again, so give me 12 if you can. If it feels easy, go for 15. Ready? Okay, go. Very good. Awesome. It's feeling, it's good. Last set. We're almost there. Oh, Ella threw in her headband. She means business for this last set. All right.
You got me sweating.
Good. You make it seem like it's a bad thing. All right, so now our last arm one, we're gonna go with dips, okay? Yeah, I'm trying to beat you guys up. So, okay, so grab that chair. Go with dips. Okay. So again, the easier version would be legs right below your knee, your feet right below your knees. Okay, it's a little bit easier. You extend your legs, it's a little bit more challenging. Okay? Again, 12 to 15 of these. Ready? Come on, Josefina. All right, legs. Ready? Okay, go. Oh. Get it, get it. All right. We go straight into some back rows. So grab your dumbbell. Bend over, season, or bend over, chair. Back rows. So again, so from the front, it should look like this, elbow straight back, okay? So it's not going off to the side, it's going straight back, okay? Ready? 12 to 15 on each side, okay, go. And really extend that arm all the way down, especially if it's a light weight. And switch. Sides. Awesome. Okay, the back, we're gonna do core now. Fun fact, I hate core. Core just never been a friend of mine. So, but of course everyone wants nice abs, so that's why we do that. Okay, so for core, we're gonna go with some elevated crunches, okay? This one's gonna be tiresome. All right, but sometimes you gotta love. I don't even know what I'm gonna say. You just gotta do what you hate sometimes. Ready? So lift those legs and reach for the toes. Okay? Alternate. We're doing this for a minute. So slide your hands up your shins. Halfway there. Keep going. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Oh. We're going. We're good. We're almost there. Okay. We're gonna do fire hydrants for our hip mobility. Okay. Fire hydrants out here to the side. Okay. Guys ready? Ready? Begin. So we're doing 10 of these. Try to hold for about a second or two at the top position, or you bring it back down. I'm going to switch sides now. Right leg. All right, very good. Okay, you got 2 more. We have upper legs and we have lower legs, and we're done. Okay. So for upper legs, you know what we're gonna do? It's a wall stick. You know how much you guys like these. So yeah, for this one, I'm just gonna stay here and just hang out for about, you know, as long as you can. At least 30 seconds, okay? If your knees are bothering you, causing pain, make sure you avoid this one. But if you can maintain, and if it's just a burn, then, you know, just the muscles fatiguing out. Okay, go. Again, at least 30 seconds. You know, if you can for a minute, that's my goal. That's what I'm going for. See if you can join me. Maybe you could beat me at this too, but I just want to get a minute. Mind over matter. Okay, halfway there, 30 seconds. Good job, Espina. Good job, Ella. 40 seconds. $50 seconds. Three, two, one, time. Oh, okay. That burn. All right. And the last one we're doing, we're gonna do here, it's just gonna be the bunny hops, okay? So finish on a lighter note. Remember bunny hops, we're just gonna go and just hopping on our toes, okay? Almost like if you had a jump rope, okay? You're gonna do this one for 40 seconds, okay? Remember, try to avoid making contact with your heels to the floor. Should just be toes, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, okay, go. 40 seconds. All toes. Staying on your toes is working on arches, or Achilles tendon, or calves. 15 more seconds. Three, two, one, time. Woo. Good job. High fives, high fives. Everyone gets a high five. All right. Good job. Good stuff. All right, so grab your water. Let's go cool down. Check the chat real quick. How are you guys feeling? You guys could unmute yourselves now.
Thumbs up.
Great. All right, awesome. Right. So reset position, bring that left heel in, right leg back, move forward. Oh, all right, Nancy. Yeah, I'm tired with you, Nancy. You know, everything, the switch, sometimes these workouts sound, you know, a little bit easy on the drawing board. They don't seem as hard, but then when you're actually doing them, you're like, okay, this is probably good. So. All right, let's do the piriformis stretch, the hiatus stretch. Stretch that piriformis a little bit. So cross over, push away. That's fish. We're gonna do a figure four stretch now. Reset, bring that left heel in. And then since we did a full body workout, I do want you guys to kind of reach with that hind arm over body. And stretch that back. Maintain and hold. Very good. Let's switch sides. Have to reach a little bit more, might get more of a stretch. Relax. Let's bring both our heels in. And those knees down. Cross those legs. And then you want to lean forward. All right, let's reset. Left heel in. Right leg back. Sit back. Stretch that quad out. And switch. Good job again. That was a pretty intense workout. Yeah, tomorrow's class is at noon, flexibility and mobility. So again, if you're a little bit tired, if you have the time, I'd love for you guys to join. Then, if you can't make it, you can always just log in through your phone, just throw in your email address on the chat, and then I'll send that to you on the video later on the day. All right, and last one, the hamstring stretch, performance. So then bring your heels towards your glutes, kind of scoot forward, cross that leg, and then lean towards that chest, lean towards that knee with your chest. Okay, we're going to switch. All right, and last. All right, very good. So again, thank you for joining. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys feel like you had a solid workout. Make sure you guys hydrate, make sure you eat well. All of this could really honestly all go away if your nutrition is poor. So make sure you guys are healthy. And then, yeah, hopefully I see you folks tomorrow, flexibility and mobility. So any questions before we hang out or head out?
I need a video. Please.
I'm sorry?
I need a video. I'm gonna send you the email.
Oh, okay, yeah, great.
Please.
All right, guys, yeah. No,